From the shifting sands of Amonkhet to the busy streets of Ravnica and the roiling wilds of Zendikar, the many worlds of Magic the Gathering have been sparking the imagination of players for more than 3 decades. In this series, our intrepid travelers will be delving deep into Magic's history, opening one box of each core Magic booster set before playing a best-of-3 match using the cards they find. In the next episode, they take their collections forward through time, opening the next set in chronological order, upgrading their decks and refining their strategies along the way. This is the Magic the Gathering Progression Series. Stronghold was released in March of 1998, and is the second set in Tempest block. It follows the continuing adventures of the crew of the Weatherlight, as they venture deep into Volrath's Stronghold to find the lost Captain Cisse. Shadow and Buyback return from Tempest, and Slivers see their second wave of support. Stronghold also sees the first creatures that can redirect damage from themselves onto other friendly creatures, as a mechanical homage to the now-defunct banding keyword. Notable cards include Contemplation, Youthful Knight, Intruder Alarm, Leap, Mana Leak, Reigns of Power, Volrath's Shapeshifter, Grave Pact, Megrim, Mog Infestation, Shock, Awakening, Burgeoning, Constant Mists, Hermit Druid, Mulch, Wall of Blossoms, Sliver Queen, Horn of Greed, Mox Diamond, and Volrath's Stronghold.
Alright. Winner's wheel goes to Jasper this week, because although he continues to be not very confident, he continues to underestimate how jank our decks are.
Liz should have beat me. Come on, I was outrageous.
You've seen this one before, Rampant Growth. You get a basic land tapped next game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
It's one of the simpler ones, just a nice solid one.
Hey,
but honestly, deceptively
works.
strong. Deceptively strong.
Yeah, help me. It creates like a free system. You can run Inspiration in your deck without having to invest any main deck cards to find it.
Yep.
So
all right, and this loser's wheel is for Liz, and she gets a Mechanized Production. Conjure a copy of a non-mythic artifact. No, this one is for me. Ooh. Yes, I'm just, I'm used to it. Respectfully, I'm used to it. Geez, non-mythic artifact card. Oh, Millstone. Easy. Millstone.
Nice.
Oh, easy.
Yeah! Bring it back!
36 packs of Stronghold, starting now. Fling. I love Fling. Fling is one of my favorite cards. We've got some more buyback stuff. I like buyback, it's just all really expensive, is the thing. But I think some of them are pretty damn good. Lowland Basilisk. I believe this is the first creature I've seen with true Death Touch. Death Touch is pretty common, but all of the Death Touch-like effects previously have had weird stipulations on them that mean they're not quite Death Touch. Holy shit, that's a Hermit Druid. Okay, Hermit Druid is a deceptively strong card. Probably not good right now, but you reveal cards until you reveal basic and put the rest into your graveyard. And so because those are in your graveyard, you can reanimate them with all sorts of stuff. And it can be really useful. Maybe not as much right now, but definitely something to look at. Provoke might be a good form of, pseudo removal. Mulch is pretty good. Ooh, I believe this is the first printing of Shock, sort of Lightning Bolt at home. Heartstone is pretty good. A second Hermit Druid is insane. Sift. Oh, I saw Sift when I was looking at cards from this set, and it really puts in perspective just how crazy Ancestral Recall is. This is a 4-mana sorcery that discards a card in addition to being Ancestral Recall, which is a 1-mana instant to just draw 3. It's such an insane card. Sift, however, is not great. It's only okay. Oh, Awakening is really interesting. If we're playing like a flashy, well, flashy in this case meaning like lots of instant speed stuff, in like a green-blue deck, that might be worth it. We get all the, well, the first couple sets of Spike cards. These are interesting, although I believe only Spike Feeder saw significant competitive play. They've all got this sort of counter-manipulation gimmick that might be interesting to work with. Bottomless Pit is one that was on my radar. This, as like a rack card, is really annoying, but it does affect each player, which can be somewhat problematic. Volrath Shapeshifter is a card that routinely creates nightmarish rulings, and I'm really not jazzed about the concept of playing that, to be honest. Primal Rage is pretty damn good. Omni Trample is something that would be pretty nice. Verdant Touch, sort of like the Curian Druid I was playing last episode. These big mana dorks are really not it to me. These 4-mana 3/3s, really not about it. Mana Leak is an alright spell. A lot of times this ends up being a counterspell, but in some very important situations it may not be, and that's a problem. Youthful Knight, I think, is pretty damn good. 2-mana 2/1 with First Strike is like almost like a bear. You know, right now we're playing Necrotals, which are 4-mana 2/1s with First Strike, so it's a pretty decent rate. Thalicos Deceiver might be okay, although if they're running the Shadow decks back, it may not be the best idea. Cannibalize might be alright for, like, our own purposes. I can see this definitely going in the Thrall deck, though. If Liz is generating a lot of tokens, she can just yoink a token, put 2 counters on something. I can see that happening. Spike Soldier seems alright. 4-mana 3/3 is not incredible, but it's effectively like +1/+1 for each counter you remove from it, which might be alright. I think Leap is a pretty unbelievable card right now, just because it draws a card and has any kind of beneficial effect. Youthful Knight, again, second Youthful Knight's pretty nice. It's just a nice, solid filler card to keep your front lines figured out. Tidal Surge might be playable. Wall of Blossoms is really nice, talking about cards that are great for holding the line. A 2-mana wall that replaces itself is more than good enough right now. Third Youthful Knight. Deathstroke might be alright, because this is unconditional, as long as something is able to be targeted. Elven Rite might be okay. Okay, mostly stuff we've seen before now. More Shocks. Tidal Warrior is kind of funny, but I don't think it's very good. These Lycids are interesting. All creatures that block enchanted creature do so is actually quite a strong effect, because this effectively means that only that creature is blockable. It's going to die on pretty much any board state, but that's not what you care about. In fact, it might pair well with Provoke, but Provoke feels like a card that backfires a good amount of the time. Mind Games feels like one of these buyback cards that's going to be really super obnoxious, so that's definitely one I'm considering. In fact, buyback might synergize pretty well. Ooh. That is a Megrim. That is a Megrim. That is a Megrim. Real Legacy players know what Megrim's all about, baby. That card is really fun. Spindrift Drake seems absolutely nuts, actually. 1-mana 2/1 with Flying is damn good. Another Wall of Blossoms is good. Pursuit of Knowledge feels interesting. In Christmas Land, where everything goes correctly, I can cast Pursuit of Knowledge, cast Ancestral Recall, skip drawing all 3 of those cards, draw 7 cards for 5. And that seems alright. I think there are cards in current Magic that are like instants that do that. I don't think they see play, but a lot of cards that we play in this series wouldn't see play. A second Megrim. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This game knows what I like. A second Mind Games. I think Dream Prowler. This is maybe the worst creature I've seen in a while, although pretty damn good target for a heavy aura strategy, if we can make that work. I think that's our 3rd Wall of Blossoms, might be their 4th. Either way, that's a super, super, super nice card to use. Morg Thrall is a good mill card. This set sort of has a mill sub-theme, But honestly, I don't see a lot of... I don't see us getting a lot of use out of that. We could do a, like, soul tie situation. Like, mill cards to the graveyard and use effects to get them back. But I think we only have one Raise Dead. We have one Regrowth, and I think we have a playset of Elven Cash, but that's quite expensive for that kind of effect. So I'm not sure if mill is really in our future. Intruder Alarm is a really fun card. There's a lot of ways that this whenever any creature comes into play untap all creatures clause can get very, very broken.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
So we'll see how that all works out, but this is definitely a card to keep my eye on. I think that's our playset of Mind Games. It's definitely at least 3. I believe that's our playset of Youthful Night. It's, again, definitely at least 3. Sliver Queen. Sliver Queen. Okay. Okay. Sliver Queen, and I've seen 2 at least Crystalline Sliver. This card is like $400 because it's almost never been reprinted. I think it's been reprinted like once, and this is like the de facto Sliver Commander, or at least a big part of Sliver Commander decks. This Samite Blessing, I could see if Jasper's running Turbo Fog back. A 3rd Megrim, we are probably playing Rack. We are probably playing Rack today. Revenant. Another Wall of Blossoms. That's definitely a playset now. I see another Fling. Oh, that's a pre-release promo. How fun. Not again, Hans. That's such a fun flavor text. Okay. This card is not at all good by modern standards. It flies, actually, so it might be pretty good by modern standards. But that's definitely a nice mill payoff for, like, these mulches and Morg Thralls and things. So maybe that's something that we can look into. I really love self-mill. I have a Sidisi commander deck, and it's one of my favorites. So that's definitely up my alley. Wall of Razors is kind of fun. A 4/1 first strike wall is really annoying. Lab Rats, shout out to Rat Gang. Second Intruder Alarm. Ransack. Ransack is pretty good, I think. Digs 5 deep. You don't draw any of them, which is unfortunate. It's not like an impulse. But it does mean that you get to have a decent amount of card selection and get to stack your deck for the next couple turns. If you're trying to mill something specific, then that would be good. Evacuation. That's a board wipe. And board wipes are primo right now. They're really important. Temper. I'm so sad about this card. As I was reading the rules text, I was like, wow, this card is really good. And then I saw the X and the casting cost, and I was like, wow, this card is unplayable. So that's a bit unfortunate. Although, if you do have the mana to pump into it, that's quite good. If we're using the Urzatron lands as a sort of mana supplement to get our ramp on, that would be much more practical. Change of Heart could be pretty damn good. If we're running into like Hypnotic Specters and things with beneficial on damage effects. More Sliver stuff. Wall of Tears is good. Contemplation is something that I can definitely see us playing. Whenever you successfully cast a spell, gain 1 life. Just to stall out games a little harder, keep our life total high. But, you know, life total does not affect the board state. That's our 4th Megrim. We are probably playing Rack this week. I can't think of much that would be better than Rack right now. Ruination is fun. Not super useful right now, but Ruination could be quite good in the future. Especially if we want to play, like, Mono Red. You know, Mono Red's not going to be running a lot of non-basics. I think that's our 3rd Intruder Alarm. It might be our 4th. That's definitely great. That's great, great, great for the near future. Or not even the near future, for just the future. Another Contemplation is alright. Okay, we've definitely got a playset of Mind Games now. Calming Licit is alright, I think. It's a little expensive, but, you know. Constant Mists seems pretty good. Buy back, sack a land. With the mono-black land smash stuff being in the meta right now, probably not the best right at this very moment, but definitely good for the future. Mox Diamond, huge. Actually huge. Mox Diamond is massive. Another Constant Mists. That is a weird card. Walking Dream. I guess it's true unblockable, so they didn't want it to be too strong. Conviction might be alright. You know, talking about the aura strategy with that unblockable guy. Another Calming Lizard. Krovax seems interesting. This might be probably not great for us, but in Liz's Thrall deck, this is definitely something worth considering. Okay, yeah, Tortured Existence is actually pretty nice for the mill deck. It might be possible to get a mill deck going just from cards in this set. And that's one of the great things about sets starting to be designed for sealed play, is that you have much more cohesive strategies within the context of the set itself. And it means that you really get to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, you know, it's much easier to make decks than it was in the first couple sets. Okay, yes. Okay, I see a Mog Maniac here. I clocked earlier, I don't remember exactly what it's called, I think it's Paladin on Vec, which can, for 0, transfer all of its damage to another creature. And that might be really fun with Mog Maniac, if someone swings something huge at us, but we're not really working with huge creatures right now. We're working with, like, 2/1s and things. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a lot of good cards here. We've got 2 Hermit Druid. I completely forgot about that. 3 Intruder Alarm. Mox Diamond. 2 Revenant's pretty good. Yeah. Sliver Queen. We can definitely make this work. But the important thing is that we got a playset, I believe, of Megrim. Let me sort by color here. Find black. Okay. Where's Megrim? There. Yes, we did get a playset of Megrim, and that's going to be a huge deal, especially with all these new buyback cards and all that. We're definitely our rack strategy just got much better, and I don't think they're going to be expecting 4 Megrim, so that's probably what we're going to end up playing today. But you know, let's see me from a little while in the future to see if that's actually true. Well, you know, when life gives you Megrim, you make a rack deck. I think this is pretty solid, honestly. Our really big problem with the rack before was that we didn't have a lot of push. Like, we couldn't really... Unless we drew exactly the rack, there weren't a ton of ways to really generate that damage that we needed to kill them quickly. And so with the addition of the Megrims, I think this is going to be a pretty solid strategy, especially because a lot of these things hit the Dark Ritual mana value. There's, like, the Abyssal Specters and the Necrotals, but I think every other card in the deck is castable off of a Dark Ritual. So I honestly might put a 4th one in there in between the deck tech and the actual game, but we'll see. Either way, I think this is a pretty solid strategy. I can't see us losing to a whole lot of stuff unless they just get in ahead of us, in which case we've got some darknesses in the sideboard. We have a Metallic Sliver, not because it's a good card, but because if anyone's playing Slivers, I think it's going to be a real X factor in dealing with all of that. And mostly just, like, some color hate, some extra removal. If there's, like, an artifact threat that Necrotal can't hit, we can side in the Oubliettes. We've got a Torox Chant for a bit of color hosing. I think this is a pretty solid strategy, and I think we're going to do pretty well with it.
Hello, and welcome. Alright, Austin, would you like to start this round?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I can keep
Okay.
this.
I want to keep this, so I will.
All right. It's time for my revenge, Liz.
No!
Swamp. Tap a Swamp for Dark Ritual. Pay 3 for Hypnotic Spectre. Pass.
Wow.
Tap, upkeep, draw my card, main 1. Island. Unsummon.
Oh, that's fair.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card.
Okay.
Main 1. Yeah, are you starting to see it?
I'm putting together what you're putting down.
Ooh, Emerald Medallion. That's
Yeah,
We're
nice.
already
finally.
starting.
Finally, a good card.
So this probably should have been in my deck last week. Maze of Shadows.
Ah!
Tap 3 for Hypnotic Spectre. Pass.
Hell
Very
yeah,
funny.
untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1.
What, was no one running Circle of Protection Shadow last week?
I didn't think it would be necessary.
Don't worry, I wasn't on it either. Like, surely I'm the only
I'm gonna
person running
Finhorn
this
Elves, and then I'm gonna unsummon your Hypnotic Spectre.
God damn it!
thread.
Untap, upkeep,
Pass.
draw. I will play this swamp.
It's only a matter of time. You'll get in with Hypnotic Spectre eventually.
I will tap 3 for a little
I will
card
get
called Megrim.
Ooh, I saw
Whenever
this guy,
you
and I was like,
discard a
Austin's
card,
gonna play
you
this.
lose 2 life.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't I literally bring this up to you when we were talking about sets, Jasper?
I don't remember.
This
That's fine.
this card defined a deck. There's a deck in Legacy named Grimjar, which
Yeah.
ruined the format when Urza's Block was coming out. So please look
Okay.
forward to it.
All right, right or no? Yeah, fuck it. I think I have to hit this here just to. Nah. I see what I'm doing. Tap 3, Intruder Alarm,
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Combat, swing at you for 1,
I take 1.
pass.
On your end step, Funeral Charm, please discard a card.
Okay.
Take 2 damage. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am once again casting Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay.
Once again, come to ask you for support.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Forest.
Great rip.
Alright, you got 6 mana.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be great. Austin, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna play Llanowar Sentinel. It enters
Okay.
the battlefield,
Mhm, and then you do
untapping
the thing,
Finhorn
yep.
Bells. I'll be paying 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, put it into play. Okay, I see. This is cute. So you get to pull all of them out if you pulled 4.
I do this.
Mm-hmm.
It enters the battlefield. I do this and this.
Uh-huh. Yet another one. Do you have
I
the
do
4th?
this. It enters the battlefield. I do this
Yep.
and this.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
It enters the battlefield.
Yep.
I pass my turn.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Untap.
Thank
upkeep,
you!
Draw.
That worked! Ooh, I feel so stinky about it, huh?
I will tap 3 for a second copy of Megrim.
That's really good.
Oh, you have no
Yeah,
cards in
I
hand.
don't have any cards
Yeah.
in hand.
Now this is quite interesting now.
Pass.
Untap,
Now it's just a
upkeep,
matter
draw
of
my
time
card.
until I draw
Main
Rack.
1. Alright, so I'm gonna tap this and a forest to play Wall of Blossoms, which
Mhm.
enters the battlefield. I draw a card. I'm gonna play this island as my land for turn. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna
Take
please
8.
take 8. Oh, actually, I didn't need to tap that forest to do that. My bad. That was just free for the Wall of Blossoms. Pass.
Oh, yeah, because of the medallion.
Because the medallion.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I'll play a Swamp. I will play Necrotol. Target one of your Llanowar Sentinels. Gotta get rid of him somehow.
That's so sad.
Pass.
Alright,
This is
untap,
tough
upkeep,
because
draw my card.
I guess there just
Main
isn't
1.
too much instant speed discard.
No, it's basically just Funeral Charm.
Yeah.
Alright, go to combat.
I will double block one of them and take 4. Which one dies?
For 1.
No, the
No,
which
of
one
my
lost?
creatures. You have the
Mm.
opportunity.
Necrotol.
Okay.
And
Guess because of the first strike.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess I had Wall of Blossoms. I should have picked the Hypnotic Spectre. Whatever. It's a misplay on my part.
I will play Urborg Mindsucker.
Mmm.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1.
As you move to your main phase, Funeral Charm, please discard the card you drew.
Yeah.
Take 4 damage as well.
Yeah. Take that.
Okay. Go to combat. I will swing at you for this many.
Okay, I
5.
will once again double block the Sentinel, and I will take 3.
And Hypnotic Spectre dies.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Do I just lose here?
Yeah.
Not quite.
You know, Bunger, you should have Cruce in your deck to make your opponent draw cards
No,
so that
no,
you
no,
can
no, no,
discard.
no, no. That's white
Oh my
mana, and
God.
that's fucking cringe, dude. I'm gonna mind ravel for
Oh,
a
yeah.
card.
I can't
Pass.
believe you would call me out like this.
Hell yeah. Tap this, do this, do this.
Mhm.
Woo!
Free elf, baby.
Free elf, baby! Go to combat.
Okay, I'll block your Fintorn Elves with the Mindsucker and take 2.
Sounds good to me. Pass.
Ooh. A little bit too late there,
okay.
buddy.
Well,
I did draw the rack.
That's good. I
I'm
like
not dead
that though.
this
That's fun.
turn.
Yeah.
Pass.
All you need is like a Necrotol off the top or something. This is okay. You might be able to stabilize here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, you did take your damage.
1, 2, 3. Man of War targeting Urborg Mindsuck.
And that's the game.
Yes, it is.
Okay. No, I
Holy
can do
shit.
this.
Yo, that was so cool. Okay.
Alright, I will go first. I can keep this.
I don't. I can keep this.
Okay. Swamp. Tap Swamp for Funeral Charm. Please discard a card.
Okay. I'll discard this guy.
Hmm.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
That's your turn.
Choose a color. Yeah, sorry, I was reading your card. I was like, wait, does this just add 1 mana of any color or add a green just for kicks? It's like, no. It's like a thriving land, but a mana dork.
Island and pass.
It's not bad.
Alright, Mishra's Factory. Pass.
Okay. Forest. Ooh, yeah. Sky Shadow. Pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp.
Jasper saw something in my deck that I'm really upset that he got to see. I was hoping it wouldn't come up yet.
Yeah, I was like, first hand is weird, and then your second hand happens like,
I'll
no,
pay
wait,
3.
it all makes sense.
Please discard a card from Mind Ravel.
Okay. City of Brass.
Alright. I'll pass turn there. On your upkeep, I draw a card.
I'm going to Island. I'm going to cast this Lotus Petal. I'm going to tap 2 for the second Sky Shadow. And then I pass my turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. I will tap 4 for Abyssal Spectre. It's like Hypnotic
good.
Spectre, but you choose. Pass.
Alright.
Still really
On
good
your
card.
end step, I will be unsummoning it.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. We play a Forest. I'm going to go to combat and swing at you for 2.
Okay.
And I pass.
A much
Untap,
less
upkeep,
impressive
draw.
start.
Yeah.
Play a
The
swamp.
last-
Yeah. I will say that first hand was fucking cracked though. Like
That was-
curve everything.
Mhm. Alright, I'll play Necrotol. Or nope, you're not supposed to see that. I'm gonna play Necrotol, target one of the guys.
Gotcha.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Island, pass.
Just no
Alright.
gas.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I ran out of gas, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, the catharsis from casting Sinkhole targeting your forest.
It's okay. Funnily enough, the Forest is the thing I have the easiest making. What's the thought here, Buster Brown? You gonna swing with Necrotol or no?
Deep
I
in the
think
tank.
first, I'll Funeral Charm, giving your elf +2/-1. So it dies to state-based actions. And
Okay.
then I will swing for 2.
Cool.
And then pass. Alright, eventful
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah. I wanted the silence to be pressing there.
Yeah, if we're all just
I
really
will
quiet.
animate the factory.
Okay.
Get in for 4. Pass. Yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. Oh, come on. I'm lagging a little bit. Untap my cards, please.
Are they not untapped for you?
No,
They're untapped for
I
me.
was severely lagging.
Yikes.
Okay, Mazavith. Pay
Yeah.
4
Good
for
card.
another Necrotol. No valid targets. Get in for 2.
You tapped 5.
Then this one. And that's it.
Very funny.
Oh, it's not even a land this time. Swamp. I will pay 3 for a Megrim. Animate the land.
And then
Get in for
yeah.
6. Pass.
that is fine with me. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Main 1. This is so funny. All right.
It's just nothing
Is
but
that the game?
gas. Jeez, just all ramp.
Woo-wee!
No.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just land after land after land.
Oh, that was game 2. I got super rolled that first game. I forgot it even happened. Shout out to Funeral Charm. Really good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last game was exactly what this deck tries to
I
do
would like
every
to
game.
go first.
I can't keep this. It's tempting, but I really can't.
Yeah.
I can keep this.
Okay, well, there's an easy bottom here, so I'll put that one there. And I'm ready to go.
Pass to me then. All right. Main 1. Island. Pass.
All right, draw. I will swamp. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card, main 1. And play a Forest. Tap 2 for a Wall of Blossoms, drawing a card.
Nice.
And then I pass.
Tap up, keep draw. Swamp. And I'm going to innovate with this pass.
Oh no. Oh, I was untap, upkeep, draw my card, main 1. Yeah, I think just keep ramping, bro. Kyrian Elves naming red,
Okay.
and then pass.
Are you in 4 colors?
Just 3. What's the 4th?
Oh, okay. Well, the 1 mana dork can filter into Naya, so you could have been in
Oh
white
yeah,
as well.
I technically could have white cards. Oh, the rack, that's so good.
Yeah, the rack. It's not so good right now because I don't have a 3rd mana, but
Fine.
Cries and mana screw. No.
Lotus Petal, we're gonna...
nothing can ever be as bad as what happened last week.
Give me a sec, I'm thinking about this real hard.
Yeah, no, we all have to stay quiet, so Austin can cut it all out.
Oh, it's fine. Even if we don't stay quiet, if we don't say anything interesting, then I'll just cut it out anyway.
Ah, yes.
I won't keep like hmms in. It's not relevant.
Tap 3 to play
Yeah.
Intruder Alarm.
Okay, there it
Okay.
is.
All right, untap,
There's the
upkeep,
card.
draw. Strip mine. Strip mine your island
Okay?
and pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw a card. Main 1. Play an island. It's like it never even happened.
-1 card. That's all I care about, baby. Doesn't Mind Rot come out soon? That card is mana from heaven right now.
Yeah.
This is just universe punishing you for
1,
not running
2,
Nicholas.
3.
That's fair.
Mana War. Bouncing Wall of Blossoms back to my hand.
Okay, I
untapping
see
Elves.
it. I see it.
Then I go tap,
Mm-hmm.
sack,
Yep.
Wall of Blossoms, draw a card, untap
the
this
elf.
guy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then I pass.
Least convoluted way to get card advantage in 1998.
Honestly, like Intruder, yeah, right? This is an honest to God pretty good, like, combo right there.
That's not a bad rip. What can you do with it, though?
I will Dark Ritual or Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I like
Pass.
that.
I hope you don't have a second
Untap,
mana war. I'm
upkeep,
gonna be
draw.
really sad.
Don't even worry about it, bro. 1, 2, Kyrian Elves naming blue this time, and we're gonna...
You untap the guy.
Oh, there's no... Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out how to make a blue. We're just gonna keep this one red. There we go. So we know that's
I see.
red.
There's a set annotation button. Is this?
And I think I have to...
Okay, yeah, you can set annotation, and that'll probably be easier.
Unsummon your Hypnotic Spectre?
In response, I am sad.
That's like 1/3 of a mana war.
Yeah, right? I'm kind of popping with that, though. And then I'm going to tap this and a forest to Sky Shroud Elves, untapping my guy. Go to combat, swing at you for 2. Pass my turn.
It's going to be really fortuitous when the viewers hear me talking about how good Intruder Alarm is for creating a bunch of garbage right before this game.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Yeah, no, this is great. I'm having a blast with this deck, too.
All right, well,
so glad-
I ripped a Dark Ritual off the top somehow, and I'll pay an extra for this Necrotal. I'll hit your red Kyrian Elves.
Man of War untaps.
Okay.
Yeah, in response, I am sad.
Okay. Pass.
Untap.
A lot of that going around.
The rack does 1 damage to me, right? And
Yes,
then I
if
draw
you
a
have,
card,
yeah,
maybe.
1 for each card less than 3.
Yeah, I think I have to hit this, right, Jasper? Look at this shit. This is great. So that's. Give me a sec. I need to math. Can I? No, I don't have enough. I don't think. Well, wait. No. If I 1, 2. Yeah, this works. Sorry, I'm really sleepy. So I'm gonna tap 2 to play this Llanowar Elves, so that I'm floating a red mana. Or no, just it's 2 green. It doesn't really matter. This enters the battlefield, untapping these 2, so I have 1 floating green mana. I'm going to filter that into red, then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Thunder Mare. And if this interaction works correctly, it's going to tap every creature, and then the Intruder Alarm triggers after that, untapping my
all
creature.
creatures. Yeah.
All creatures, yeah. Hell yeah. That's so cool. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing at you with these guys.
Okay, I'll block the Mana War. Take 5.
Hell yeah, the Mana War. Well, that's on the stack.
You have a Giant Growth?
I'm gonna unsummon it.
Okay.
No, my Mana War.
Oh, your Mana War. Okay. I still took 5.
Yeah. Alright, pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. This sucks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pay 1 for Mind Peel. Discard that Mana War, please.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll pass there.
On my untap, only my lands untap. On my upkeep, I take 3. And then I'll draw a card. Main 1. Yeah, I'll play this Lotus Petal, and then...
Huh.
Actually, no, wait. Rewind that. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Jeez.
You know, I cited out a couple lands, and I'm really I'm really feeling it right now.
Untap. On my upkeep, I'll take 2, and then I'll draw a card.
It's fine. Until she draws a creature, she's basically stalled out anyway.
Yeah, I wonder how many creatures she has in this creature deck.
Most of them, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Llanowar Sentinel enters the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, you got it. I'm not gonna sit through all that shit.
Yeah, Llanowar Sentinel!
Yeah.
I would have just played the wall, Bunger. I think playing a wall.
Well, yeah, but like, what's it gonna do? It's gonna absorb 1 Thundermare hit, deal 5 to face, and I'm in the same spot I was before.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah. I'll start.
I will keep this.
Oh. You're running some of these cards, huh?
Well, it's a lot of colors.
I'll keep this as well.
All right, take us away.
Island, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. We will go. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go City of Brass, tap, take a damage for land tax. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Ain't that funny. Alright. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. I will pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Now aren't we in a coinky dink? Go to end phase. Discard an island. Pass.
Untap, upkeep,
We're gonna be
draw,
playing a game of chicken with
main
lands
1.
for the entire game. I fucking knew it. As soon as you said it, I knew it.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
tap
saying
this to
anything,
take
but
a
I knew
damage. Metallic Sliver.
I fucking knew it!
And we'll
Slivers, yeah, baby!
yeah, I'll pass there.
As soon
I
as you
don't need
said
to
this
play
deck's in
less.
a lot of colors, I was like, oh, he's
my
playing
bad.
slivers.
Sorry, my bad. At your end step, I'm gonna tap this island to unsummon that sliver.
Sure, I'll discard an island then for hand size.
Oh yeah, gotcha. My bad. And then I'll draw my card, and my untap, etc. Main one. Oh lord, this is hard. It's actually really funny. Pass.
Untap, upkeep,
Oh,
draw.
I see. I see what's going on here.
You see my problem? Jasper, I will be letting you in on a little secret.
I think I've got all my colors. Well, no, I don't quite have all my. But I've.
Well, you
I
have
kinda
5
do.
colors from the City of Brass, technically.
Yeah, but yeah. But I do think I'll start playing the game now.
We're only on
go-
turn 5.
We'll go lowland, tap 2, taking a damage for rampant growth.
I see why you're playing the lowland now, because it doesn't
Okay.
matter how shitty the dual land is if you're playing 5 color in 1998.
Yeah, and
Pretty
we'll
much.
grab. Oh, I forgot to start with my free basic from winning last week.
Oh.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'll be grabbing a swamp with the thing. Yeah, I guess I just won't put a card onto.
Yeah,
the
I guess
play
we'll
for
consider it like a missed
Holy.
trigger of a May effect or something.
Sure, yeah, and pass there.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main one. I'm gonna play another island, and then I gotta pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. We'll go forest. We'll tap 2 for rampant growth. You will grab a. Where is it? There's only one of them in the deck, so give me a second.
That's so funny. Wait, you're grabbing a mountain?
Yeah, there's a mountain.
It enters tapped.
Yeah. Then we'll tap 1 for metallic sliver. Pass.
Didn't you tap lowlands last turn? It didn't untap.
You can tap it for
only
colorless.
does that if you tap it for colored mana.
Oh, I see. My bad. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main one. Can we, like... I'm gonna be real with you. Jasper, I've drawn no forests. I
don't care. Build better. Draw. main
my deck
1.
has more forests than it does islands.
Island. We will tap.
Build better my ass.
See, this is why I'm just playing monocolor every week. I don't have to give a fuck.
We'll tap blue and 3 for sift.
Nice.
We'll draw 3 and discard 1.
This card really shows you how fucked up Ancestral Recall is.
I'm gonna discard this Enlightened Tutor because there are no more targets in the deck.
Oh, it's the land tax in exactly
Yeah.
that?
it's exactly the land.
It's a
tax.
second copy of land tax. I respect it.
We'll tap 2, taking a damage. City of Brass is blue for Winged Sliver. Combat hit
They
you for
fly
1.
now.
Pass.
Nice. Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main one.
Hey, that's mana.
That works. Which one do I play first? I'm like... Fine. Lotus Petal, tap, sack, Llanowar, Elves, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Yes.
Now,
Funny
granted,
card.
if there's any deck that you can probably come back against, it might be this. This takes a little while to wind up.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap 5 for Volrath's Laboratory.
Yeah, I saw this card
Sliver
and I thought it
and
was
what?
interesting.
Yeah, we will name Sliver and we'll name Green.
Oh, that rocks.
And then we'll tap this for colorless for another metallic sliver.
And then I'll take 2.
D for 2. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main one.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd
another
ever
Lotus
actually
Petal.
get around to playing Volrath's Laboratory, but then this game went on for like 6 turns and nobody did anything, so it worked
Well,
out
so
pretty
this
well.
is going to be really funny. 1, 2, 3. Llanowar Sentinel, and I'll crack the Lotus Petal and the Island to tutor a second one.
Okay.
Oh, no, give it back.
I can't believe they printed Legion Angel in 1998.
Yeah, right? Pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
Yeah, not so
We'll
bad.
go forest. We'll tap this. And 2 for barbed sliver.
Yeah, double straight. No, ooh.
No.
It's a pump spell.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
then
Yeah. If you have a
Will
billion jillion mana, it just wins the game.
blue, 1, 2, 3, sift again. So draw 3, discard 1. We'll discard a forest.
Nice. You have 3 of them.
Then we'll go to combat, and I'll swing at you for 3 in the air. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. That's fine.
Wow.
What do you think? Keep ramping, right, Austin?
I mean, what else are you what else can you do with that? Like,
I'm gonna do this naming red.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
Yep.
And I pass.
Okay.
it's
On
so
that
interesting. I
upkeep,
played a ramp deck in these exact colors in Portal, and just Intruder Alarm has made it a completely different deck.
Right?
Blue, red,
I might play a couple of Intruder Alarm decks.
black, and yeah, we'll tap this, taking a damage for white. Sliver Queen.
Yo! Wait a minute!
Yeah,
Holy
the game is like over, by the way.
Then we'll tap this for Birds of Paradise.
Okay, sure.
Then we'll tap 2, that's colorless, for Muscle Sliver.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's the good
So I
one.
take 1, 2, 3,
Combat.
4, 5, 6, 7,
That's
9.
6. And then, do I want to attack you with the other one? Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So 3 more. Pass.
Oh yeah, untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1.
Wow, holy fuck. That's a ridiculous. In this
Yeah.
mostly green deck, Liz managed
No,
to play
there's nothing to
3
do with
islands and nothing else. 4 of the
Yeah.
5 cards in her hand were green.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I have 20 lands, 10 of which are forests, 6 of which are islands.
And then a couple utility lands.
And
2
we
city
even
addresses.
gave each other like 6 turns of do nothing pass.
Yeah.
So
my
don't come at me for fucking deck building, dickhead.
No, it's one of
Hey, yo, it's not my fault. It's
It's one of my
you didn't draw
favorite.
it.
One of my
Eat my
favorite
nuts!
parts.
I'm gonna kill you.
One of my favorite
Prove
parts
it.
of Prog is the Mexican standoff whenever Jasper plays land tax, where Liz just passes 3 turns without playing lands. Well, actually, I know that
I want to go
that sliver
7.
is
I
not
want to
a
go 7.
rare.
Or first,
The-
I mean.
The
Okay.
only slivers that have gone above uncommon are the
There we
5
go.
color ones, I believe. At least for this period.
Yeah, I don't... Hold up really quickly. Collection... I didn't pull any slivers. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding.
What? How is that
Like
possible?
any of them? That doesn't make any sense.
Muscle sliver is common. And that's like the good one.
Alright, I'm gonna search by type. Sliver.
That's from Tempest too.
Yeah, I guess, I only got 1 prosperity, and that's a common. So commons can sometimes be hard to pull.
Okay, my bad. I have 5 heart sliver, but that's pretty much it.
Damn, that's
Like-
unfortunate. I was
Yeah.
really gunning for you to be the sliver one, because you did so well in our test episode.
Yeah, the unreleased,
Yeah, I didn't
never
get-
to be released episode.
Yeah, hey, I didn't, by the way, I pulled, here we are, 2 metallic slivers?
That's
That's pretty
unfortunate.
rough.
Yeah, so, like, even if I wanted to, you know
That
what I
card's
mean?
pretty important.
All right. Are we
But yeah,
mulliganing?
My bad, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at all the slivers I didn't
Oh,
pull.
yeah,
Yeah,
no
we,
I'm
worries.
ready.
we know. We were here.
Pass.
Okay. On that upkeep, draw, main
Already off to a
one.
way better start.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah, you have a forest for 1.
We're gonna go Mountain Valley. Pass.
I'm really surprised none of you pulled any of the beta dual lands.
I have a scrubland.
Okay. I'm really surprised by how lucky I got then. I thought it was pretty unlucky when I was pulling them back in the beta episode.
I'm gonna go to
but-
combat and swing for 1 with Land of War. Pass.
On that upkeep, draw, main one. We'll sack the Mountain Valley for green. We'll sack it for red, actually.
Or,
For,
what?
for
It's
a
a,
mountain.
it's,
We're grabbing
the
a
mount-
mountain.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
A red source.
yeah. A mountain
A
or
mountain or
forest
forest
card.
Yeah. I don't have any of the dual lands.
Yeah.
That applies to.
Yeah, these are literally fetch
Oh, yeah.
lands, except they come in tapped and they
Uh,
don't cost a life.
Okay, then we'll go We'll play City of Brass. Tap 2, taking a damage for Muscle Sliver.
There we go.
Pass.
Which is itself a
Untap,
2/2.
upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
I mean, very fun. Put this forest into play. I'm gonna tap 3 for Llanowar Sentinel. I'm gonna tap 2 for Llanowar Sentinel's ability, getting a single one out, and then I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I
Yeah.
forgot to put a land into play again. We're
It's
gonna
so funny.
go Swamp. We'll go Forest. Then
He probably has a swamp in hand.
yeah, maybe. We'll tap 3, taking a damage. Play Harrow.
Ooh.
So
Sack a
we're gonna
land.
sacrifice a forest.
Shout out to Harrow. I love this card.
We're gonna grab a forest and an island.
Nice.
And
God, I did not pull a single one.
pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main one. Alright. Island. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna Mana War, bouncing your Muscle Sliver. I'm gonna go to combat and swing for 6. And then
Alright.
we'll pass my turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible you just rush him down before he gets a chance to establish.
That's the fucking plan! Just hit him harder.
It's either, like, good use of spot removal, or just rush him down until he dies.
Sliver Queen.
Oh, that
Pass.
goes. Untap, upkeep, draw my card, main one. Ain't that funny. Island to unsummon your Sliver Queen. Combat, swing in
Yep.
for this much.
Down to
Let's-
2, because that's 8.
Yeah, and then pass.
Okay. Plains.
You'd
And
need
now
to
you don't even have to
play-
take the damage.
You'd need to play, like, 3 blockers to survive this turn.
Sliver.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But
Yeah.
that's the weakness of the Sliver deck. It takes a little while to ramp up.
She's like, I'm not. I have sideboard stuff for the enchantment, but I'm not even losing to the enchantment.
Yeah, right? The deck's just kind of solid past the enchantment. I'm finally coming to my, wait, I can just put good stuff in the deck, like, era.
Yeah, it helps when 3/4 of your deck is mana dorks, too.
Yeah, just summon all my shit by tapping my shit, you know? If it's a thing,
Yeah.
I tap it.
Yeah, the whole... the
I
really
will
heads
also
up
say the
inclusion...
4 of Lotus Petal and the Emerald Medallion.
You got
like,
4 of
ooh.
them? Damn.
Yeah, no,
I only got
I'm,
2.
I'm cooking on them.
Alright, I will
Uh,
remember for the first time to use.
Oh my god, you're right.
To use my good boy point before drawing my hand.
And do you want to go first or second?
I will opt to go first.
Shout out to the guy who will inevitably end up eventually putting a comment in the comment section about how you forgot that, even though we caught it both games.
Well, I forgot. It's pretty good though. Like forgetting it both times, even after calling it out for myself, so I don't
Yep.
forget it.
Yep.
There it is.
Can I like...
Plains. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Is it enter
Untapped.
tapped?
Upkeep.
It enters tapped, but he has an untapped step because he's going... Or wait, no, he's going first, isn't he? So it does come in tapped.
Okay. Main one. We'll go Forest, Birds of Paradise, pass.
Hell yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main Forest, Llanowar Elves, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one. Island. We'll go. We'll tap. Like that. For
Okay.
Harrow.
Okay, sacking the forest, I presume?
Yeah. Sack the forest. We'll grab a mountain and a swamp.
Okay.
I've realized I'm probably fucked in this matchup against Slivers. I don't think I have anything that can really deal with this.
Don't you have Necrotal and shit?
Yeah, but that's, like, only so much. The problem with Slivers is that, like, it doesn't matter which ones stay. If there's like 5 slivers on the board, you're gonna fucking die.
Fair.
Okay, then we'll go tap these 2 for Acidic Sliver.
Wait, does Hardo get him untapped?
Yes, it's really good.
And pass.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a card named Roiling Regrowth from Zendikar Rising that does the same thing but puts them in tapped.
Okay. I mean, it really ain't that hard. I'm gonna tap these 2 for the elves, naming red. Play the island. Tap the island, unsummon your Acidic Sliver.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw,
There we
main
go.
1, forest. Tap 2 for the sliver again.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna tap Birds of Paradise and a mountain to sacrifice the Acidic Sliver to deal 2 damage to your Quarian elves.
No.
Then we'll tap a green and the blue for Muscle Sliver. Pass.
All right, and give me a sec. It's being a little bit snarky with me.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, we see in the log that you lost connection. Okay, there we go.
You guys still there?
Yep.
Yep.
And the game still thinks you are too. Although it didn't think you were for a sec. Oh. All
You
right,
guys still
well,
there?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're still here.
All right. Draw my card. Main 1. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go forest. Woo, yeah, forest. Hell yeah. Wall of Blossoms. Drawing a
Okay.
card. And then pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. But I don't really like the rest of my plays. So we're gonna tap out to cast Disturbed Burial with buyback,
Oh, getting your...
getting Acidic Sliver back in my hand.
Okay, and then it goes back to your hand too. Cool.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Which just kind of seals the deal. I'm going to City of Brass, tap 1, 2, 3, Llanowar Sentinel, and then do the thing again.
yeah, this Llanowar Sentinel is maybe the best thing that this deck is doing. I did not see this card at all in this deck, but it's actually crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Then I pass.
Take your damage from City of Brass.
Thank you for reminding me.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
I like how Jasper
Okay.
has one of each basic right now. It's very visually appealing.
It is.
And they're almost in Wooburg order if you switch the blue and the black one.
Yeah, we'll tap these 2. No. We'll tap these 2 for Talon Sliver.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Then we'll tap these 2 for the Acidic Sliver.
Yeah, this guy. Hell yeah.
And pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw my card. Main 1. Play a second City of Brass and a Lotus Petal. I'm gonna tap and sack the Lotus Petal for red. And then 1 and 1 take a damage. I'm gonna Caravex Torch your Talon Sliver.
Okay, I'll respond.
Okay, you have 2 mana, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll blow it up to kill the Llanowar elves.
Okay. I'm just gonna float the mana from the elves, so I have 1 green
Yeah.
floating then. Alright. 1 green floating. Not quite enough. But I might as well get him out here. Say hello to another Llanowar Sentinel.
He costs 3.
I did.
There's
yeah,
the one floating green, and then the 2
Oh,
forests.
from the yeah. Okay.
That'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Ugh. want another land pretty bad.
Yeah, the
Tell
perils
anybody.
of 5-color.
It doesn't have to be any color. I just want another land. I'll tap everything to disturb burial with buyback for Talon Sliver.
Hell yeah.
Buyback is so strong.
It is. Untap, upkeep, draw my card, main one.
Like, I'm kind of annoyed
Forest?
that they all cost 1 billion mana, but it's because they're so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I do have to just swing in for 6.
Yeah, I'll block and kill 1 with the Acidic Sliver.
Hell yeah.
Take 4.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. We will tap these 2 for Talon Sliver.
Hell yeah.
Then we'll tap 4 for Sift to draw 3.
Lord in
and
heaven.
Discard 1. We'll
Is this our last game, Casper?
we'll
I believe this is game
discard-
3, yeah.
We'll discard Barbed Sliver. Then we'll play Mox Diamond,
Oh my god.
discarding an island.
Also, didn't
Oh
you
my
return
God.
that Talon Sliver to your hand instead of the battlefield?
Yeah, I
Or-
played it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. No worries.
Yeah, I think I played it this turn or last.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, I
I
played
just, I wasn't paying close attention, so I wanted
Okay.
to double check.
We'll tap the Mox Diamond for Metallic Sliver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't even exile the land. Mox Diamond is such a crazy card. Like, if you have a Crucible of Worlds in play, that's an upside.
Then I'll go to combat, and I'll attack you with the Acidic Sliver for 3.
I'll block with my Wall of Blossoms.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Pass.
Oh well.
Untap, upkeep, draw my card, main one.
We're back in wall meta.
Yeah.
Until he draws the Flying Sliver.
Tyrion Elves.
Okay.
Combat, swing with both of these guys.
Yeah, I'll double block one of them, and I'll
With?
trade. It doesn't matter. They have first strike, so they'll kill it.
Oh, they do!
Yeah,
You're
all
right.
slivers
Oh,
have first strike.
That's the
They'll
one
lose
you
the
got
metallic.
back. Sorry,
So
no, I
I'll
thought...
block all of them, but I'll kill one of the Llanowar Sentinels.
Oh,
with
I
first
was
strike.
thinking you got Barbed Sliver back. Okay, my bad. Okay, yeah. So you're killing one of them.
One of
Got
them. Yeah.
it. All right.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Jasper.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna scoop here. Like knowing my deck, everything I draw is a 3-piece combo.
Yeah, and
So it takes me 3 turns of getting hit by first strike dudes to
like you're out of
Acidic
Sentinels.
Sliver,
Exactly.
and then we'll go
Yeah, what's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Volras Laboratory. And pass.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a green sliver again, I assume. The
Yeah,
fact that
sure.
Volrat's Laboratory makes a 2/2 is actually kind of important
It's a
here.
big deal, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
unfortunate. All right, it's my
Oh, yeah.
turn.
that? Ready to go.
All right, let's get going, baby.
Okay. Just another win.
I can keep this.
I can keep this.
All
Okay.
right.
Untap, upkeep. Main I will remember to grab a land. We'll be grabbing. I'll make sure to grab the one that I always was grabbing regardless. I wish I could search. It's kind of a pain only having one copy of it. There we go.
You only have one basic plains. I guess there's not
I
that
have-
many white slivers.
I have one basic plains and I have one basic mountain.
All right, and that is tapped.
Okay. Yes. We'll go forest, tap the forest for Birds of Paradise, and we'll go.
You have,
Actually, yeah,
you have
that's
anything for
fine.
0?
Well, I
Draw my
played the thing
card.
for 0 last game.
Swamp Ass.
Yeah, okay, untype, upkeep, draw,
Swamp.
main one. Yeah, I think I should do it. We'll Mox Diamond, discarding the swamp. See, it's 0.
Oh yeah, it is 0.
And then we'll tap 2 for Rampant Growth.
Yep.
And we'll grab this mountain. Then we'll tap 2 for Acidic Sliver and pass.
All right. Play a swamp. Yeah. I'll Dark Ritual, cast Necrotol, target the sliver.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one. We'll tap 4. The Mox Diamond will fulfill the blue condition for Sift. 1,
Hell yeah.
2, 3. And then we will discard. I guess I'll discard the land tax. And then we'll play Metallic Sliver. Pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Mishra's Factory.
yeah.
I'll tap 3 for Mind Stab Thrall.
Okay.
Swing for
yeah.
2.
Get.
Pass.
Untap,
Yeah.
Upkeep, draw.
It's not just
one.
Liz with Thrall Gaming.
We'll go Island. Then we'll tap 2 for the Muscle Sliver.
Uh-oh.
Then we'll tap 4 for Sit again.
Okay.
Draw 3. 1, 3. And we'll discard. Yikes.
No lands again, huh?
Well, it's more like I have to think about what to do now. I think I get rid of that island and pass.
All right. All right. I'll play a
What
swamp.
a fucking game.
Tap 4 for Tall, Muscle Sliver.
Dang, that's not good.
Swing for 4.
Okay, there it is. Do I discard a random card if this thing hits me?
You discard 3 You discard 3 cards of your choice.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have to block
So
it.
you've got to block it. Yeah, it's like not an option.
Okay.
Exactly.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one.
Imagine if I could give this dude Shadow. Actually, I know cards that can do that. I should have put them in
Okay.
this.
We'll tap 3 for Harrow.
Okay.
We'll sack the forest. We'll be grabbing a forest and something.
I like how I'm saying okay when you put stuff on the stack, like I have responses.
Yeah. Well, sometimes people will say something like, I'm going to play a island, and then you go, yeah, no response. Our other basic we'll grab will be...
I did consider putting Force of Will in the ramp deck, but the only other blue card would have been Ancestral Recall, so it would have been a really bad idea.
Then we'll tap a swamp and a forest for
It's really
Plot
fucking
Sliver.
funny.
Okay, yeah, that's the one with Regenerate, right?
Yeah. And I need to kill the Thrall.
Or find a way to neutralize it.
I guess... Man, what are the chances you've got a third Necrotol in the hand, right? Let's play around more removal. We'll tap 3 for Barb Sliver.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Play Maze of Shadows. I think I'll tap this Maze of Shadows to animate the workshop.
Okay.
I'll pay 3 for Megrim.
Okay.
And then I will swing in.
Yeah, I'll trade the Barbed for your Thrall.
Okay.
And... God, take 6.
Alright, pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, main one. We'll tap 5 for Volrath's Laboratory.
Alright.
And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. I'll play Edict, targeting you. Sacrifice a creature of your choice.
Okay, we'll sacrifice... I'll tap the Birds of Paradise for a white.
Okay.
Swords the Necrotol, and then sack the birds.
And that's equal to power, right? So again, 2.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm in my main phase. And then I will pay 4 for Abyssal Spectre.
Okay.
And then swing with Necrotol.
Big
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, island, tap 5 to make a
Oh,
token.
right, yeah. I saw you tap 5, and for an instant I was like, what? You're hellbent.
Okay, create token. And yeah, I'll pass while I do that.
Alright.
I'll hit the pass button eventually. I'll be making a black token.
Okay. Alright, I'll pay 4 for another Abyssal Spectre, pay 1 to
Nice.
animate the land, swing for 6.
Yeah, I'll regenerate the Clot Sliver and block your Necrotal with the token. I'm gonna put it over here. Ah, there it
That's
goes.
going to be one complete sentence in the final edit.
What happened?
Oh, you paused for a really long time there, unless I lagged the fuck out.
No, I was lagging out really hard. I was trying to
Okay.
say stuff. I was trying to get rid of the token. It wouldn't go nowhere.
Okay, you've
And
already
this
taken all
is
your...
tapped.
Yeah, you've taken all your damage. Well, no, you should have taken... Or wait, no, you
I
blocked with the token.
I blocked
Yeah.
the two blocked and this guy blocked. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Yikes. We'll make the token again.
Oh boy.
Doo-doo. It's black. Boop. And... we'll tap the lands a little differently. Jeez. Yeah, we'll tap 2 for Hibernation Sliver. Pass.
Oh, okay. That is unfortunately not terribly useful at the moment, given your
Yeah.
life total, but it's a potentially scary card. Swing in.
Yeah,
take at
have
least
to
4
take
here.
4. Then what? How do I want to block Necrotal? So, what do you take out?
Huh?
You could. I'm double blocking Necrotal with the token
okay.
and the Hibernation.
Yeah,
so you get to kill one.
I must have lagged a little bit. I'll kill the non-token,
Okay.
and Necrotal dies.
Yeah. All right. I need like exactly the Flying Sliver off the top.
Alright, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ah, that's not it.
Damn.
We'll play Muscle Sliver.
Yeah.
Then we'll tap 5 for another token.
Okay. There are 3/3s now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's definitely it. If you discarded a card at any time in the last turn as well, it would have been Jover.
Sure. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna remember to put my land onto the battlefield.
I have to
It's
mulligan
in here
this.
somewhere. There. Aha. Eureka.
There we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Put this
Okay.
on the bottom.
I will be going first.
Alright, I'm ready.
How about you? Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. We're gonna
I don't know
go.
what you're talking about, buddy.
We're gonna go a forest. Then we'll discard City of Brass for Mox Diamond. And we'll tap the diamond and the forest for Talon Sliver. And pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oop, that's drawing 2. That's not allowed.
No, he drew 2.
Main one.
Judge!
Judge!
I'll play a swamp, and I'll tap 1 for a metallic sliver.
You
Pass.
did sideboard them!
Yeah,
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1.
I'm really glad it paid off, because I would have looked like a damn fool if no one was playing slivers.
What to do? I think ramp. We'll tap 3 for Harrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll sack a forest, finding a forest and an island.
Yeah, if you think about it, Harrow only costs 1.
Ah, there they are. It's hard to find them because all the card arts are not what I'm used to.
Costs 1, but you have to have 3.
Yeah.
We'll pass.
Alright. Play a swamp. I will tap 2 for Edict. Get rid of your guy.
That's unfortunate.
Get in for 1. And that's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Caldera Lake. We'll tap 4 for Sift. Draw 3 cards, and then we will discard. Yikes.
Yeah, so you basically just typed sliver, and then you typed draw. And then search your library for a basic land card.
Shit. We'll discard a forest. Pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Forest, excuse me. Swamp. 3 for Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay.
Get in for 1.
Coach.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, island, swords, Hypnotic Spectre.
Fair.
And then,
Oh, and that's exiled.
yeah, we'll take a damage from Caldera Lake for red, Mox Diamond for black, for Acidic Sliver. And pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Swamp.
Resolves.
Yeah, of course it does. Pay 4 for an Abyssal
Yeah, shut
Spectre.
the fuck up, Jasper.
Ah, phew. I thought Necrotal was going down and I was going to be sad.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Will swords the Abyssal Spectre.
You just have them.
Yeah.
And will...
If that was off the top, I'm extra sad.
No, I got it when I did Sift, so I've been sitting on it. Yeah, we'll tap 4. Caldera Lake can be tapped for colorless for no cost. Sift again.
Yeah, it's just like the modern Pain lands, except it comes in tapped.
Yeah. We'll be discarding Rampant Growth. We'll play a mountain, and we'll tap 2 for Winged Sliver.
Okay.
Combat, I'll swing at you for 2.
Take 2.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sure. Tall.
Targeting.
Wing Sliver.
Okay.
And I'll get in for 1.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Forest. Jeez.
Have I made you discard anything, or have you just been
No.
playing a lot of stuff? Yeah.
We'll tap 2 for Muscle Sliver.
Okay, that's a good card.
Then we'll tap 2 to blow up the Muscle Sliver to kill your Metallic Sliver.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I mean, when you top deck the second one, you might as well.
Yeah, I'll tap 2 to blow up my guy to deal 2 to one of the Necrotal.
Presumably the one
that
that's can attack, yeah. Alright, that's all.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, forest, pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll pay 3 for an Urborg Mindsucker. I'll get in for 2.
Yeah.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, forest, pass.
Oy.
Yeah.
When you need it most.
Well, now the damage of the 24 lands is coming into play. I have a high
Mindsucker.
land count.
Get in for 4.
4.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, 1, colorless, 2, barbed sliver.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. You have no swamps.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna move
you
right to
guys-
combat, swing in.
Jeez. Like, what's the rip off the top that can get me out of this? There's some cards that help here. But you could have a removal spell in the hand, and that's why you didn't cast anything first. So you're trying to get free damage in. Yeah, I'll have Barb Sliver block one of your suckers.
Okay, well, I guess... No, I don't need to do that. Yeah, it happens, so they trade.
Yeah.
You take 4. Pass.
Just go into the graveyard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And okay.
Mazavith. Megrim. 4. Pass.
I don't think there's anything that gets.
Yeah, I don't
now.
think this is a good one. I don't think that's gonna help.
Sliver
No.
Queen, and then I'd have enough mana to like make a couple of blockers.
Yeah, that might get you out of
Sliver
it,
Queen would've
but
been a good
yeah.
Muscle Sliver's not gonna do it.
No, to me, the Mazavith really sealed it, because, like, even if you play something big, I can just maze it forever.
Yeah, but that I don't know. That doesn't.
That's
not
yeah.
in this
In the
deck.
grand scheme, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I think exactly Sliver Queen could have bought me a couple of turns with how much mana I have.
Okay, shit. So I won then. Wow.
Yeah, you beat me pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, you
I
won.
was really not expecting to do that. By the way, the metallic sliver was the winner there. That was really what did
You
it.
held me at bay
Like,
for so long.
just
it's
being
like,
able
shit,
to
I can't
have
do
a
anything.
sliver, and it's like, okay, well, fuck, all of my lords work on him too. So, like,
Yeah.
there's no, we're going to be relatively the same power at all times. All right.
Like,
No,
it required me to
exactly.
go -2, right? I had to blow up my slivers in order to deal with it. Ugh.